Top 10 Misconceptions about Cats. Cats are creatures of great mystery, and that is a big part of their charm. But for those of us who cannot comprehend their merry ways, it is easy to form certain misconceptions. Some of these myths and misconceptions have become so prevalent that they are regarded as facts. Many misconceptions about cats date back to ancient times, but like most other myths related to animals, they have no scientific evidence to back them up. Some of these are so outlandish, it's difficult to say where they came from. In today's video, we are going to list the top 10 misconceptions about cats. Be ready for some shocks, as we might end up proving some of your long-held opinions are false. Before we begin, we would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications on our future videos. Now let's begin. Number 10. Cats can live on a vegetarian diet. Some people who choose a vegan lifestyle also arrange a totally vegetarian diet for their cats. In general, veterinarians do not agree with this practice. Cats are obligate carnivores, and they need animal tissue to meet their food needs. Cats do not have a moral sense when it comes to their nutritional needs. It is morally wrong to try to coerce them into eating an unhealthy diet to satisfy your own moral convictions. Number 9. Cats always land on their feet. More often than not, cats stays on their feet when they fall from heights. This is because they have a so-called righting reflex, which enables them to twist around quickly in the air when they fall. And they have a very flexible spine, which helps them in absorbing the shock. But sadly, this is not always the case. Every year, veterinary hospitals treat cats that have fallen from great height, usually out of apartment windows. Some recover, but unfortunately, many do not. And some of those who manage to survive experience horrible injuries that can cost the owners a lot of money if there is no pet insurance. Number 8. Cow milk is suitable for cats. Although many cats are attracted to dairy products, some types of milk are actually not safe to ingest. We don't highly recommend cow's milk because it can be dangerous, and cats can have lactose intolerance and other symptoms such as stomach ache if given too much. If you are trying to keep your cat well hydrated, your best bet is to give them water or wet food. Number 7. Cats thrive outdoors. Some people believe that pet cats are meant to live outdoors, but it actually depends on the cat's temperament. Many veterinarians believe that it is better if they are kept indoors. They may have a very short lifespan if they are only outdoor cats. Exclusively outdoor cats have a lifespan of between 2 and 5 years. In contrast, the lifespan of an indoor cat can be more than 14 years. That's a big difference. Number 6. Cats absolutely hate water. As cat owners will tell you, many cats are actually fascinated by water, and some even love to play with it, especially when it's running from taps. However, cats generally do not like being submerged in water, as it takes a long time to dry or drain out of their coats. Water also makes their coats heavy, which can hamper their movement. Number 5. Cats and dogs are mortal enemies. Cartoons and movies may have convinced you that cats and dogs have a natural enmity towards each other, but that is not always true. It is quite very possible for cats and dogs to get along, or at least tolerate each other. Of course, we are talking about two different species, and whenever you have two different species, there will be a certain communication gap. But that is certainly not insurmountable, and if owners give their pets proper socialization training, cats and dogs will get along just fine. Number 4. Declawing doesn't harm cats. Declawing was once a popular way to reduce damage to furniture caused by cats. Fortunately, the practice is now banned in many places. Declawing has been proven to be a very painful process that has long-term side effects. If your cat has a habit of scratching furnitures, make sure you do your best to provide enough scratching space in the right places. Declawing is unnecessary and almost always painful for the cat. Number 3. Cats cannot be trained. Even if cats seem to do whatever they want at any given time, they can actually be trained. Training a cat is different from training a dog because cats struggle with learning discipline. We recommend short training sessions, using a clicker, and rewarding your cat every time they do something good. Over time, you can start saying good instead of using a clicker. Number 2. Cats are nocturnal creatures. If you own a cat, it is easy to assume they are nocturnal. They always seem to want attention when you are asleep. But this assumption may not be true. When left unmanaged, cats are more crepuscular. That is to say, they are more vigilant in the evening and at night, which makes sense when you consider the fact that their natural prey such as bugs, critters, crickets, etc. are awake at dusk and dawn. Number 1. Indoor cats can catch disease. Outdoor cats are indeed prone to certain diseases because they can sometimes attack dangerous, infected prey or fight with stray cats. But that doesn't mean that indoor cats are immune to all diseases. Indoor cats suffer from diseases such as obesity, dental disease, diabetes, hyperthyroidism, cancer, and arthritis. If you keep your cat indoors, it will help reduce the risk of parasites because they will be less likely to consume infected prey. Still, routine checkups are necessary to ensure that your cat lives a long and healthy life. So that was the video, guys. We hope you liked it. If so, please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on your favorite pets. Take care. Bye.